Alhamdulillah, Rabbi Shukr. It's the month of Mawlid Nabi. Shaykh Hashem, grant us his holy love and holy support. He said the second spring came. There's the spring which comes every year, April, May, June, depending how far north you are. June in Canada, coming February here. Second spring. Tajalli of Safar al-Khair passed. Blessed Tajalli of Rabbi al came. We hope by days and nights, new openings will come, new lights, new mercy, good inspirations, good thoughts, good openings, good directions. Move on it. Shaykh Hashem, Allah bless him, and Shaykh Nazim before him, the Grand Shaykh before him, they said, the Shaykh, he looks into the hearts of his followers. He guides from inside. The talks are extra, like the jelly on top of the peanut butter. The real thing is from inside. He puts, every wali has powers, hakikat, tawajjuh, hakikatu, tai, hakikatu, jazba, hakikatu, irshad, hakikatu, what's the other one? Tawajjuh. They have powers to look at the hearts of the followers and guide them by different means. And he said they put a different target in each person's heart and make that an interesting thing for them. More than interesting, this is what I'm after. They put something, an idea, something. We're going after that. Might be anything. According to different stages of development, different mentalities, different composition, different, what you want to say. What's the word we're looking for? Balance of the elements. Hot, cold, wet, dry, earth, air, water, fire, everyone balanced differently. Constitution. The different constitution of each person, different things they're after. No two people's after the same thing. And he puts in the hearts something, they go after it. Until we're about to reach that thing, they smash it and put a new target. Because the target finally is to the divine presence. It's not, we're going from known to unknown. If I say, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. I was reading a book on dua saying, Al-Kindi, you have to imagine the thing you want and you exercises to get that. I've read in different religions, same kind of thing. So if I imagine what I want and go after it, it's still from my imagination, something I know. I want a watermelon, I want something. Shaykh is taking us to what we don't know. We can't imagine it. We can't say, I want, we don't know to ask it. We want something we don't have any experience to ask it. We don't know about it. He's taking us there by means of targets, steps, tibak, stages. By different stages we're going. Stages for young ones is like this and like that. Older ones different. Men is one construction, women is another construction. Putting, and no two are the same also. No two men is the same, no two women is the same. They're putting in each heart something. You begin to move towards that, and then he changed it to another. You move towards that, change it to another. Reach, find where he wants you to reach to. And he's not letting his murids or muridas to stop on the way. You can't stop anywhere. Sheikh Nazim never accepted that for his murids. I'm not letting you to stop and smell the flowers, or to have visions to see angels or jinns or heavenly. No, move on. Press on, move on. What did Sayyid Abdul Qadir Jilani ala blessing could also Mered, hi Mered, ya Gawhu Azam Shaykh Lina. Hi Mered, ya Shaykh Muhammad Shaykh. He said in his book, press on, press on. What did he say in Urdu? In what's his famous book? Sayyid Abdul Qadir Jilani. No, it's another. He describes something and he's saying, move on, press on, you're almost there, a little more, a little more, a little more. Move on, don't stop there, don't stop. Trying to get people to the divine presence. And then another ocean that no one can know. Prophet left Jibreel behind at Sidratul Muntaha. It's the limit of anything you can know. They pressed through everything you can know about this creation. They went through every world, through heavens and hells and this and stations and levels. Coming to Sidratul Muntaha, what's after this? I don't know, Ya Rasul. I can't be in existence anymore. Prophet went on, he was called to divine presence. No one can describe that. Allah said, Sifini, describe it. Ya Rasul, who is there? You. Describe it. Kahar. Wahid or Kahar in another version. It means the world of names and attributes, no description for it. To be experienced only. Covering everything. Endless manifestations of Allah's greatness. It can't be described. You can't put in your mind an idea about Allah. You have to follow Prophet. You go closer and closer and closer. Kalba goes saying, oh Adnan, or nearer. This is the month for following prophets. Every month is the month for following Prophet. This month to renew our intention. We're intending on our Shaykh's intention to follow Rasulullah more and more. To go past what we knew, our boundaries, to new territory, unknown territories. The Shaykh said, use your belief power. Use your belief power. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, amanu. Oh, you who believe, believe. Go to the next level. I believe like this. It's not enough. Believe more, different. Another understanding. How? Go. Prophet is saying, follow me. Our Prophet will pull us up. As he was taken up on this one, didn't go by his power, taken up. We can't go by our power also, taken up. Take us by the hand to go up, Don't leave us in the mud of our ego's nonsense. Every ego imagines itself to be God, to be like Fir'aun, I am the greatest one. Oh, like the person king of earth is only earth. What about the moon? Okay, take the moon. What about the other planets? Okay, take those also. What about Milky Way? Okay. No matter what you do, ego, no limit. No limit. But nowhere, there's nothing. Only paddling around, what do they say? Say Allah and lead them to paddle around and fiddle around in nonsense. We didn't reach yet. Come up from the mud. We can't be playing in the mud forever. Come up, come up, come up. This month, Allah is inviting, come up, come up, come up to where as much as it can be. God say, take us up by your holy power. Take us to Grand Sheikh, take us to Prophet, take us up. What are we going to say after that? We're asking to enter unknown. I was looking in the Maulid book, they said the freed lands. In the early days of Islam, they conquered and freed territory. But over time, the picture changed. So over time, people began to reassert their, as was before, prophets, making this what's the word, not administration, regime, and making the same kind of stuff. Freed lands is only through the hearts of the Awliya, the Prophet and his Awliya. To be like that, freed. You can't be free through dunya. It's not a free zone. We're candidates to be free, to be Khalifatullah. Shaykh Nazim said, who fulfills their candidacy, him or her, given a world to be Allah's deputy in it, no partner for you there. No way to imagine it. You know the story. One person in London, an old woman, was going to see Shaykh Nazim. Shaykh Nazim told this story. One person was coming to see me. She was old and using a cane to walk. She came out from her apartment and immediately got lost. In our building, the elevator was working. Came up the stairs, holding groceries. There's a blind man on the floor. Where did he come? I have to take me to the stairs. He put his hand on my shoulder. We're walking to the. Somebody came up for him. Lost. The person lost. She's lost. Suddenly, from nowhere, a person appeared. Can I help you, madam? It's in London. Yes, I'm going to see my Shaykh, Shaykh Nazim. Oh, I know him very well. I know, I'll take you there. How he knows? You're lost in the middle of London with a cane. Come, I'll take you. Who knows where her apartment was? Could be any. And she said, I began to follow him, walking. Put your hand on my shoulder, we walked. And as I walked, I looked, I said, this is London. I recognize the streets, but not the London I know. The roofs were domes of gold and silver, and the streets were paved with gold. I'm seeing lights, and it's London, but not London. Kind of London. So we came to the door of Greenlands, where Shaykh Nazim was. I said, oh, I know where I am. Good. And that person disappeared. Shaykh Nazim said, welcome, come in. Hoşgeldin. And I think he was Turkish, must be. And he said, she told the story. I said, I was lost. I was lost, and one person guided me, but through such a London, I never saw that before. Golden domes and silver roofs. I said, you know who that was? That was one of Allah's people. One of his Awliya. Awliya, he came to take you to his world. They come to take us to their world. He used to say, I'm remembering it now, when you begin in the morning, oh my Lord, let me to meet one of your beloved servants to take me to his world. We go among people, like that blind man. Who knows who he was? We're seeing everything, nothing. I'm thinking I'm taking him, maybe he took me. Make us to see. We're blind. We're blind. Every day the chance to be open-eyed. May Allah grant us. Bi Hurmat al-Fatiha. He's the month for that open. Wa sallallahu ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Ali wa sahbihi ajma'in. Dafan bala, rafu bala. Sayyid al-Mursaleen. The companion of the open-eyed ones. How they say it in Arabic, I don't know. How they say it in Arabic. Companion of those who see. There must be a name of a prophet like that somewhere. We have to look it up. I'm sure somebody stumbled on it or found it, given the looking. Somebody gave me pointed me some books, Suhardi, Henry Corbin. You know Henry Corbin? Wasn't looking too much at him before, we're starting to look again. He's writing about those who see. I wasn't planning it in my mind, but it came to that point in the talk. Let me round the block. Those who see. Believers believe that there are those who can see. Different from those who believe only in physical things. The believer believes those who can see realities. Allah make us to read Fatih. Amin. It's enough talking. It's enough talking. Shaykh Hashem say, who knows his level keeps his level. Stick to what you know, he says, otherwise I was reciting something like, do the one you know, say Qul Allahu Ahad. Don't do the one they don't know. You come down quickly. Fatih. Amen. If you know Qul Allahu Ahad, Allah will fill that with secrets also. If you know the whole Quran, okay, Allah will fill that. أشهد أن لا
إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله